back with the QB Docs. Today I'm joined here with Dusty, and we're going to give you guys a great exercise. We're going to hit a lot of things. So we're going to hit trunk stabilization in this frontal plane. We're going to hit some counter rotation, your ability to decelerate during a throwing motion. We're also going to hit some strengthening of the posterior side of the shoulder, specifically the rotator cuff. All right. So what this is going to look like initially is going to be a side plank. So what I'm going to have Dusty do is land aside here, like he's getting ready to do a side plank. And we've talked about side planks before in our videos, but this is going to be a little bit different in nature, in that we're going to have this band. All right, so the band is going to be attached to a rack, probably about 2.5 feet off the ground, just enough to where Dusty can raise his arm and be overextended. So you'll see here in a second. So whenever Dusty comes up into the side plank position, he'll assume a perfect side plank, and he'll want to grab onto this band right in front of him. All right. So there's going to be a sequence of this, all right, where he's actually going to pull the band and manipulate the band in a series of motions that's going to strengthen the posterior cuff, but also make it very challenging on the trunk. All right. So the first thing he's going to do, he's going to pull it close to him, go into shoulder extension. He's going to externally rotate, bring the hand up. Good. He's going to press it high and go into full horizontal abduction, and then bring it back out in front of him. Good. All right. So let's go ahead and take a break here for a second. So by us doing that sequence of exercises, all right, he's first working all the posterior musculature by retracting the shoulder and also coming into shoulder extension. So all the shoulder extenders, the lat, teres major, he's going to externally rotate, work the rotator cuff. He's going to press up high. So whenever he presses this hand up high, he's making this lever arm long, all right, with the band, which is causing his trunk to be able to resist counter rotation. Because that band wants to pull him forward, and he has to counteract by holding himself up. All right, what it's also doing is that it's lengthening all the musculature on the front while strengthening all the musculature on the back. So since his arm is far away from him, he's strengthening all the posterior muscles while lengthening all these muscles. So if you think about a quarterback going into this phase, cocking phase of throwing, he has to have good length on the front and good strength on the back while he has good trunk stabilization. So we're mimicking that with this exercise. We'll show it one more time. So he's going to pull and row, externally rotate the arm, press up high, and then bring it out in front. Let's do it one more time. Good, back out. Good. Now, if this is too challenging for you, for those people that maybe have a little bit of trouble with trunk stabilization and might have a little lack of stabilization here in this frontal plane, you can do a regress version of this where you can go from the knees. So Dusty will go from the knees, he decreases the lever arm there, and he's working more of the shoulder now, but he's taking the load off the trunk. All right, so as far as sets and reps of those, I would say do 5 reps of those on each side. That'll probably accumulate to about 45 seconds on each side. This is great for a warm-up. This is also great to use as a strength training exercise in your program. All right? Do that two to three times a week. You'll get great results from that. If you like that video, please check out our other videos at the QB Docs on our Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, or our website, theqbdocs.com.